Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Are you reading me? Roger, Echo 1. We just received the Ag Center relay signal. Looks like everything's hooked up correctly. We should be...
The gift I want to pass on to you, the weak, the downtrodden, the persecuted and enslaved. Come to the new Citadel, join our brotherhood, and you too will wear the armor of the evolved. You too will be immortal, invulnerable, untouched by disease or age for all time.
God's mercy is in the bullets of our guns, brothers and sisters. It is in the tips of our bayonets. It is in the death of every sinner who is too blind to turn to the light. Every time we end a life in the...
Damn it, Woodson, I did not want that to go out over the air. Sorry about that, Echo 1. Good job, you're halfway there. Please proceed to High Pool ASAP. We are still getting SOS calls from that location. Again, deal with the emergency first, the radio tower second. Copy? Roger, Echo 1. Ranger Command out.
I know the codes, Rangers. We'll be inside momentarily.
Snake squeezins is all I have left.
gotta hand it to you, Rangers. You're really coming through for my people.
Hi, Rose. Glad to see one of ours is out there with this group of cowboys.
Center is my heart and soul, Catherine. I'll do whatever I need to keep it safe.
Okay, you got the irrigation system under control, and it looks like it stopped the spread of the infection. But you still owe me a pod, remember? Matt's life and the lives of any of you sorry-ass Rangers who got blasted depend on it. Clock's ticking, slowpokes. Have you... Perfect. This is just what I needed. Come find me in Rose's lab when you're done with whatever you're gonna do with the radar dish. Hopefully I'll have a cure figured out by then. Thanks again for the pod. Find me later in the lab. Come on, Matt. Let's have a look at this monstrosity.
I'm sorry, I'm
Good, you're back. I've got the cure.
Rangers.
At least I know what we need. It was easy once I figured out the pods were mutated fungal spores. All we need is a fungicide, and fortunately, there's a bunch of the stuff in the mushroom caves in the basement. Bring me some, and I can make a serum that'll cure Matt and any of you who are infected. God, you're just in time. Give it to me and wait right here. Matt, your case is very acute. I'm going to have to inject a high concentration dose directly into your veins.
Kathy, I don't think...
Shut up and give me your arm.
I can feel it working. Hurts, but it's better. Better. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, recruits. I'm gonna need some more time on the sidelines, but I think I'm gonna make it.
Thank you, Rangers. If you have a sec, I have one more request for you. You'll be especially interested if any of you caught the infection. Yes, thank you, Rangers. Matt would have died without you, not to mention the rest of us. But there's one last thing to be done. I'll understand if you aren't interested. You've already done great work shutting down the irrigation system and stopping the infection from getting worse. But the affected plants still need to be cured before they completely tear this place down. Not to mention, if any of you got blasted by a pod, then spreading the cure through the complex will get enough medicine in your system to clear you up. Cure Ag Center, cure yourself. To do that, we need to add 1 dose of the serum to the nutrient reservoir tanks in the east greenhouse, just down the hall from here. If she hasn't already, Rose can give you the airlock codes. What do you say? Great. Here's 5 doses of the serum I made from the fungicide. I'm giving you extra in case the infection has somehow spread outside of Ag Center and you need to treat some other irrigation systems. Now, you could use the serum directly on yourselves. It might have some vivifying properties, but the Rangers wouldn't be selfish like that, would they? I know. I saw on the monitors. I still can't believe it. He was one of us. But maybe it does make a certain twisted sense. He's been spending more and more time working down in the mushroom caves. He said he was working on fungal-based medicines. But why? Why would anyone do this? I don't understand. Oh, really? Fantastic. If you haven't noticed, just turning off the irrigation didn't magically remove the infection. It just slowed it down. Your radio works, but the rest of us are gonna die. Horribly. See you around, Rangers.
The nutrient reservoirs are through that door at the back of the greenhouse.
Thank you, Rangers. We owe you our lives and our livelihood. And the region owes you too. If Ag Center had been ruined, everyone from High Pool to Ranger Center would have been starving within a week. You have our deepest gratitude. Oh, before you go, I thought you might be interested in a few supplies I dug up while I was researching the cure. Now that the crisis is over, we can start replenishing our storerooms, and I think you may need it even more than us. You tend to end up in situations with a high chance of grievous bodily harm, it would seem. See you around, Rangers.
Hey there, Rose. Showing these rookies how it's done?
I'm doing my best to instruct them, Matthew. How are you feeling?
Hanging in there, Rose. Hanging in there. Hey there, recruits. We've been watching you on the security cams. You're really going above and beyond for my people, and you sure as hell saved my ass. I can't thank you enough. Accept a promise, I'll put in a good word with Vargas. Oh, and if you head to my office, I got some supplies for you. Here's the key to the door. Check the safe. Use 80085 to open it up. Mine is the first door on the left through the West Hall. Things are a little paltry right now. Thanks for coming by, Rangers. Always good to see new recruits taking their first steps into the big wide world. Gotta hand it to you, Rangers. You're really coming through for my people. Gotta hand it to you, Rangers. Hey, debt I can't repay, Rangers. Thanks for coming by, Rangers. Always good to see new recruits taking their first steps into the big wide world.